Hello, I'm OtakuSolutions. This time I'll explain the picker. The picker is exactly what it sounds like when you first see it. The window might appear a bit squished. In that case, hold Ctrl and scroll the wheel to scroll within it. You can also open it as a separate tab to view the picker window. I'll make it larger and place it on the right side. I usually keep any utils in this area as well. Let me explain the picker. Running scan activates the picker UI. You can also adjust the size with Ctrl drag scroll wheel. Detailed usage instructions are available as well. It looks like figure mode got enabled. I'll turn off figure mode. I'll switch to default shader due to a bug. This kind of issue won't occur going forward. Now back to the picker, you can drag to select many buttons at once. This works right now because it's in the connected state. When disconnected, pressing a button won't interact with the scene. Press the connect button again to reconnect, and you can see it works normally. This is template mode by default in the current state. Pressing any button works. Editing is not possible in the template. You must first use Save As to save it separately before editing. I'll save it under the name Test. You can see it's been saved separately. In edit mode you can change positions, move buttons, and naturally adjust scales. Let me add a button as an example. I'll select Spine 3, click Add in edit mode to add it, then adjust the size. Select the spine buttons together and align horizontally. The layout becomes evenly distributed. I'll set the color the same as well. Exiting edit mode shows it's correctly applied. Spine 3, which wasn't there before, has been added. Going back to edit mode, there are functions for left align, center align, right align, and top align. Center align is also available. Press the center align button and it aligns automatically. You can also use arrow keys on the keyboard to adjust size and position. As an example of using mirroring, let's say you have buttons placed on one side. Select all and press the mirror button to mirror everything at once. That's how you use mirroring. A detail worth knowing: using the info view, you can check what data is stored, especially which node is saved as the target node. This also evenly spaces buttons. Press this button and button spacing is automatically equalized. Handy to use. This is the function for pushing everything right or left. You can move the entire picker layout at once. Center it, then mirror and match once more. When matching is done, both sides are symmetrically aligned. To add more buttons, refer to the method explained earlier. Detailed descriptions and controls for buttons are included. You don't need to go too deep into this. Bulk finger selection buttons are also included here. Images can also be added in edit mode. Selecting set image places an image as the picker background. Adjust it to match the image. You can also directly adjust transparency and position. Typically the body image is used by default, but facial images are what people use most. Save the facial separately and load it to use it. Organizing characters into facial and body sections like this allows for a more intuitive UI. Let me save the image to preset data and check that it loads correctly. That concludes the picker explanation. Using it together with Ani utils makes it even more convenient. Next, I'll explain Ani utils.